To get started with volume-based loading, you can go on your map settings, click on the Subscene cogwheel icon, and set a Subscene loading mode. Here we're choosing volume-based. Then we can change the amount of volumes. Setting it to 1, we will create a volume, which is composed of a preparation volume and the activation volume. So the activation volume must always be inside the preparation volume, else it will not load. The preparation volume is used to preload the scene data into memory. This is excellent for performance. I will show you in this example. We grab the player and we will move him into the preload volume. You will notice that there is the subloaded scene that is still being loaded. As soon as we enter activation, the subscene loads and it stays that way. Now, in order to add a deactivation subscene, so one that basically unloads it, we can change the amount of volumes and change the type from load volume to unload volume. Here we will have a single red box, which also has the name of the subscene. This is also valid for the activation volumes. We will place it at the exit and we will then scale it like this. The player can pass through there all the time. So here is an example. As usual, we grab the player and we move him around. The scene activates as soon as he passes through the activation, and then he will unload as soon as you pass through the unloader. With distance-based loading, we select the distance-based subscene loading mode. And over here, you will have to increase the distance from center or else you will not see any changes. Please note that the distance-based subscene loading mode will load the subscene when the player is within that range and will unload when the player is out of that range. As you will see in this example, the player gets in, the subscene loads. The player gets out, it unloads. Since there is no preloading like with volumes, this option is optimal for smaller subscenes. This comes with another feature. Basically, the eye icon allows you to hide the subscene, allowing you to carefully place your volumes or your distance-based loaders. As you can see in this example, I just pressed the eye icon. Another great feature in Instance Subscenes Update is renaming. We will rename our subloaded scene, and all the volumes within it will then update accordingly. So this tool is robust, no data will ever be lost, and it makes it really easy to just do these kinds of changes. So after renaming this subscene, we're now going to rename the entire map into demo map. It will ask to reload the scenes, you do it, and that's okay. The volumes didn't disappear, Unity just put them out of focus. You can just click them again in the hierarchy and they will appear. The same thing applies to templates. Go into your template manager, you can click on it, and then you can rename it. Here we're going to rename it from example to demo example. Just for some proof, we are going to create a map from this rename template. There it is, demo example. We will give it a name, we're going to call it test. And from there, we're just going to, there we go. We have a map created with the template that we've actually previously renamed. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I really appreciate it if you watched it this far. If you love the tool, please consider purchasing it. If not, share it. Maybe someone will be interested. It will definitely help me a lot because I've really put a lot of work into this. And that's all. I hope to see you soon.